Snow outside of first ave. I just wanted my name and star. Now look at where we at, still growing up. Still growing up. I will lay in my bed and dream about what I've become.
And we are live at the motherfucking Rebar for another episode of the one and only Rebar Show with your host, JP motherfucking Fingers.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? We are back in the one and only Rebar. It's your boy.
Again.
Guess who's back?
Back again.
We are back in the one and only Rebar show. The one and only Rebar is where we're at. Your
Yeah.
boy JP.
Wiseman Pipes.
And we are joined by a very, 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 very special guest. You announced it.
A sponsor, the man, the myth, the legend, the master of HUMISMART, Josh. What's up, man?
Not much. How are you guys doing?
Hey,
I don't know.
good,
I'm
Josh.
not
We are
too special.
good.
I mean,
Yo, Josh, you got to give us some energy, man. We're all fucking hyped up.
Hype us, hype us.
What is going on, dude?
I'm special. You're right. Nothing, man. Just hanging out, smoking cigars, waiting to talk to you guys.
Fucking A.
Hey, we're sorry we put you off for so long. We're definitely not the most organized people here.
Oh, now we're gonna put you on.
You know,
Cool.
I saw the post of you guys drinking earlier today, and I figured you guys might not have made it to 7 o'clock tonight.
The funny thing is, we drank earlier today, and we're still drinking now.
And we're gonna keep going, smoking and drinking.
That's a funny thing about drinking.
You just keep going.
You do it earlier, and you still do it, and you keep doing it.
I feel like I need
Right.
to have that North Dakota, Minnesota, fucking Wisconsin accent for the whole show there, bud.
The fucking whole, but
I feel like a
it
whole
sounds like
fucking show there.
we're
That
half
was
Irish,
good.
Scottish / Canadian / Minnesotan.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just went like with this Scottish Minnesotan thing right there.
It's
It's I don't know.
we sound very inbred.
Yeah, don't you know?
You are
now we're on like what's his name? What's that guy's name that did Bobby's World?
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World. Remember that show?
That's been forever.
Who?
The germaphobe guy.
Mandel?
Yeah, Howie Mandel.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
How did you not know Bobby's World?
No, I don't know that.
Millennials.
Fucking guy. Any excuse.
You gotta,
All
you
right.
gotta toss that around every once in a
Fucking
while.
guy. He's got to let me know. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm like 8 years older than you.
What?
Just letting you know.
You didn't know when you were born? Let me tell you. I'm a millennial.
I know. Fuck me.
All right, where are you going now?
I'm grabbing another beer. I gotta have.
I'm just pouring this.
I gotta have 2 beers
We
going.
just
Pass
started
me mine. I
it.
don't walk back over there.
What do you want?
Over there. It's over there. It's already sitting there. I cracked it and I left it there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Rebar is brought to you by United Cigars. My friends, you got to start living United. You got to start smoking United. And you go to your local retailer, your local B&M. You got to look there. Do they have United Cigars? If they don't, you go to the retailer. You go, hey, dude, what's up? You got United Cigars? If that guy says no, you demand they get that in. If that guy still doesn't want to get it in, you got to go to UnitedCigarGroup.com. And there's a list of the online retailers that'll get it right to your doorstep. All right. Boom.
Pow.
Live United, smoke United.
All right, we are going to do and say some dumb shit with Josh here. It's not affiliative or representative of our sponsors' views or opinions in any way. If you like it, continue to watch. If you don't like it, kick some fucking rocks, you butt.
Beat the road. Beat it. Get out of here.
Make like a baby.
All right. Josh, we joke a lot on this podcast. And, I mean, I've said it once. I've said it before. We got to talk about something serious. I'm not talking about genital awards. I'm not talking about herpes. I'm not talking about, chlamydia, crabs, or anything like that. I'm talking about something even more important. We got to talk about just taking care of your cigars.
Jesus.
Jesus.
You know what else we should talk about too?
It's
Yeah, we could talk about general awards
well. I
too,
mean,
if you want.
if you got a cure, let us know. I'm not saying it's us, but some of our listeners may have genital awards.
You're asking for your listeners, right?
Yes, it's a friend of mine. Yeah, his name's Justin. I mean,
I'm just looking for a 1 day recovery
One
thing.
J and one C.
Yeah. But I mean, we touched on this like 2 episodes ago, 1 episode ago. No, 2 or 3 episodes ago, and it's something that was brought up to me, a year or 2 ago. My buddy was like, "Hey, I need to get rid of my cigars. I just got tobacco beetles," and I'm like, "Dude, I'm between myself and Evan."
oh, I'm way worse than you.
Yeah, and we like it's people that just don't take care of their shit. And you know, the easiest way to take care of your stuff, whether you want to be the best guy that takes care of his stuff or the lazy fuck like myself and Evan are, you just got to use HUMISMART. Just be smart about it. Use HUMISMART. It's simple.
Right.
It's we use it. It's a foolproof process.
That's it.
Right. It's foolproof. It's safe. There's all kinds of good things about it. So yeah, it's. But again, foolproof is number one, right?
And I heard it's vegan.
I don't know about vegan, but it's all.
I heard it's
natural,
organic.
biodegradable.
I heard it's.
You heard what?
I heard it's the cure to world hunger.
I mean, you could eat it.
You know why? You know why it's the cure to world hunger? People aren't wasting these times on these Bovita packs. Or sorry, the brown bags. You know what I saw? I saw this earlier on Instagram, and I don't know if you had a chance to check it out. The meme game. I see you guys got your meme game down.
Brian is very good at the meme game. Yes.
Okay.
And
okay.
they set their meme, and that's how I was just like,
oh, we're memeing up.
yo. We got 2 meme guys that work for our show. So I saw you guys stepped up your meme game again. I was just like, this is tight. This is
we
good.
need some HUMISMART memes.
Seriously?
Right. I've made a few of them for him. He comes to me and he's like, "Hey, I've got this great idea. Can you make it?" Then I'll go sit back on the computer and I'll do it for him. And then 5 minutes later, he's like, "I just posted it," and I'm like, "Oh God, did you really?"
You're like, oh, I didn't edit that.
It's
That was for jokes, but all right, it's out there. It's out there now for a business.
Exactly.
let's own it.
Yeah, let's own it.
He owns it too. He owns it.
we touched on this before, and it's just taking care of your cigars. I mean, nowadays it is so simple, and I don't want this to sound like an infomercial, but if we could take care of our cigars, for the love of God, you should be able to take care of your cigars.
Oh yeah.
Well, and it's simple too, right? It's a $4 investment. When you've got
Investment.
hundreds of dollars in cigars.
See,
It's an
nobody
insurance
else
policy.
has ever said it's an investment.
Yeah.
It's an investment because it takes care of your investment.
Well, I use investment or insurance policy, right? Like it's a $4 insurance policy to make sure that your cigars don't get messed up.
That's it.
It's either that or you better hope to fuck your basement floods and you got good house insurance. But even still, your deductible is probably $500 or $1,000.
Hey,
It could just be $4. Take that $4 investment.
Right, and who knows if you're going to get back the full cost of your cigars.
that's it. That shit that you can't find anymore, irreplaceable,
Right.
gift from friends. You
You
just
got
gotta.
that last cigar that's in that humidor, and you're like, I can't smoke it. It's my last one.
Right. Yeah, man.
Right. Or the one that you're, I've got one in my humidor from a buddy that passed away, and it's like, man, I'll never smoke it.
No, that's
But,
timeless, priceless. Just preserve it. That's all you got to do.
right. That's all you gotta do.
No,
Somebody can smoke it when I die.
no, smoke it when you're drunk. That's the best time to smoke it.
Your best bet is to smoke it when you're not going to remember it.
No, man. You just gotta you live it up to your buddy who passed, and you just when you're hammered, you light that fucker up and you toast it.
Or you get together with a bunch of buddies that all have that last cigar together.
Yes,
that's
together.
right.
No,
That's
But
fucking
you want
right,
to
Josh.
that's a tribute.
Right? You want to make sure it smokes good.
I'm
And that's-
telling you, man, he would want that shit, right?
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
He would want you to
Right.
smoke it.
And he want it to be in good condition too, right? Good shape, right?
Mhm.
Take care of your shit, and if you're listening, we prefer 69.
We're big 69 guys, not together, but we prefer 69.
Imagine that.
Yeah,
Imagine
we're
that.
big 69.
We're 69 guys. I mean,
Separately, no homo. Just
I
so
don't
you
know
know.
about that.
here's the thing: if you don't 69 properly, you end up with nuts or butt in your face. That's the thing. I've said it from the start. And one of the best parts with HUMISMART is Brian and Josh just get us. I was like, yo, 69 on the beach. Nice. And it's just, there was somebody with a 69 on the beach with a cigar. And I was like, nothing like a good 69 on the beach.
Oh, dude, I love sand in my
It's-
teeth.
It's, why? It's either sand or nuts. And I guess you're lucky if it's just sand.
Dude, I don't want Arabian goggles on the beach.
What we're trying to get is we can't stress this enough. Be smart about taking care of your cigars and just fucking take care of them. That's all that there is to it.
Yeah, super easy. super
It's the
quick.
simplest way possible. That's it.
We keep that shit in our humidors.
It's in all our humidors. It's in everything. In the house, in our travel humidors, everything.
Hey, I want to touch upon the pink goes blue.
Yeah. When this
The
color
pink and the blue.
is blue,
It's like a pregnancy test, right?
That's it.
I mean, I don't know what
Why
you want.
would you have to bring that up?
What is
Josh?
what is good and what is bad?
We'd like to announce I'm expecting.
Yeah, you got me.
Exactly.
You know, I'm married. Me and my wife aren't. There's no kids necessarily on the horizon. You know, I see the plus, and I'm like, fuck.
Oh, it's just time to change my HUMISMART pack.
But it's
Yeah, so the dot is foolproof. It's fail-safe. It's a chemical reaction, right?
That's it.
So if it's pink, you're good. If it turns blue, you're more than or less than 5% off the RH that the pack
And
is.
it even says it on the little card with the dot. You can't mess this up. If you mess this up, you shouldn't even be
Probably
old enough
shouldn't
to
have
smoke
cigars.
cigars if you mess this up.
Probably shouldn't have cigars.
Yeah, it's
So let me ask you, Josh, if you have that in your humidor and it goes blue, right? And then you open
Yep.
your humidor, you're like, fuck, these motherfuckers are spongy.
Then it's too much.
You just open the lid and you leave it for a little bit.
Well, here's the thing, man. I mean, in a perfect world, that HUMISMART's going to absorb it, so you shouldn't go more than 5% over.
Right. You would have had to wet your humidor down.
It's
I mean, yeah.
humidification. It's in
like
and out.
let's say you had just seasoned your humidor, right? And then you threw everything in, you're probably going to get the blue dot, right?
Yeah.
Like if you just wiped it all down with distilled water and then threw your sticks in, you're going to get the blue dot because you're over.
Right.
But the whole point of HUMISMART being a two-way product is it's going to pull that moisture out of there as quickly as it possibly can, reabsorbing it back into the plant-based material in the middle, so that you're at
It's a foolproof system.
So this is no joke, like no lie. My father-in-law, love the dude. He's awesome. He just started, like, he smoked cigars for years and years, as long as I've known him.
Yours?
No, he buys cigars and he'll smoke them, but yeah, usually mine.
Yeah. He's always got a bunch of cigars. He just wants to always smoke mine.
But
I know a guy.
He just recently bought a humidor, and he was freaking out about like trying to keep, because he got a hygrometer and shit, and he's freaking out trying to like keep a 70%.
Yeah.
And that's what I said to him. And I said, hey, I have some HUMISMART packs. I will give them to you next time I see you.
Give him a 69. I'd be willing to bet your father-in-law probably 69s.
Oh, fuck.
Or he likes 69s.
Yeah, no doubt. But that's what I recommended to him. I just said, hey, man,
Throw this in there.
just
forget about it.
throw them in there, and you don't have to worry.
Yeah.
No problem.
Like,
exactly.
That's it. All right, we're gonna stop sucking your dick, though, Josh. All right.
Appreciate that. My wife would thank you for that.
Oh, was it okay? We're like a girl with low
complaining.
self-esteem.
give Evan a rating between teeth and no teeth.
Josh got
Five
cheese
guys.
grated.
Yeah, cheese being worst. All right, you interrupted for what?
Let's get on with it. We're happy to have you on the show.
Yeah, no, we're
having
stoked.
me.
Seriously, as this is the newest partnership with the one and only Rebar Show, and what we put on the
appreciate
show.
it. We appreciate it, and we thank you guys for your support, and thank you for having us on.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I'm just disappointed. Brian couldn't be here too.
Right, trust me, dude. I am too, because Brian's the prettier face, right? Like I should do all the audio podcasts, and he should do.
First off, is that a sweatshirt or a jacket? That thing is just sick in general.
It's my Nike pullover, HUMISMART pullover.
Fucking A.
That's amazing. I could rock that as a tracksuit logo.
Wow.
Right there.
So we could totally. You would rock a tracksuit, a HUMISMART tracksuit.
Done.
I
Done
bet
deal.
I
bet you we could get it with the breathable material too, the white wrapper.
I need that.
You need
that.
two-way humidification
Seriously.
control on the tracksuits.
Yo, a HUMISMART shirt that just says 69 and then HUMISMART on the front, the big H on the front.
Yes.
Dude, that's where it's at.
69 on the back, like a jersey.
Yeah. All right. So one of the big things was, my friend Puro Haven, Evan's friend Puro Haven too, has like, hey, you guys got to talk to the HUMISMART guys.
Mhm.
We reached out to you guys, And are you fucking kidding me? You just ash all over me.
Oh.
It seriously went in my pocket.
How did he ash all over you?
What did I tell you?
It went over this side of the. I don't even want to call it a love scene. This whole explanation is just awkward. Somehow he ashed over the love scene and went in my pocket. Literally, it was still hot when I pulled it out of my pocket.
I'm not gonna. Your video feed cut out, so I'm not gonna ask. I think you're censoring some shit right now.
Oh no! We're good. We're good here. All right. No, one of the big things is just, it's something we always preach. It's like, how do people not take care of their cigars? We are the 2 people in the world that do not take care of their cigars, but it's like we take care of them enough to keep them going at least. And then we partnered with you guys, and it's just like, wow,
what have I been missing?
This made life so much sense. It's like I just throw this in there, throw this in there. I open it up. Okay, that's this color now. All right, cool. Time to replace. It kills me.
I've had this cigar in my car in the travel humidor for 2.5 weeks.
We're not getting into your segment yet. Calm down.
That thing, fucking perfect so far.
Yeah, dude. Everything I've been pulling out of my travel humidor that I've kept out here since I've had it in there from day one. Yeah, you want to have cigars. If you're going to at least purchase cigars, at least be responsible with it and take care of them. It's an investment. And that's what makes this partnership so great is the little we take care of our cigars, but we at least do the minimum to where we know they're going to be good. Do it the easiest way possible. HUMISMART. That's it.
It's a no-brainer.
And it all stemmed from, I think 3 weeks ago, I saw a post when somebody's like, oh, I got tobacco beetles again. And I'm like,
Again,
like with the fucking technology nowadays, how do you get it even the first time when you're like, I got it 3 years ago, and it's like, what are you like? I treat my cigars like shit. Evan treats his cigars like shit. We do the bare minimum to take care of them. They always smoke. We've never had tobacco beetles, and it's this guy's like, I got it again. This guy's always posting pictures of his humidor, of his travel humidor, and it's like,
yeah,
what are you putting in there? Just like a big vase full of water? Like I don't understand what you're doing.
But he's also keeping it too warm too.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's probably got it right over top of a heat vent in the wintertime with the heat cranked.
Right. I mean, tobacco beetles really like it when it starts getting up into the mid 70s and higher. So
yeah.
If he's keeping it right in front of that heat vent, or if he's keeping it right in the window where the sun beats on it for
it just warms it up during the day.
I mean, I mean, he could be in Canada, so it's like 3 hours a day, but
Okay, Josh, I got a question for you. When was the last time you used that green foam shit in a humidor of yours?
I can answer that. Probably about 2009.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good little gap of quality control right there.
I've used other stuff in the interim, but yeah.
So you've gone through the beads, the other products, and
Dude, when I first started smoking cigars, like beads were all the rage, man.
Yes.
All the rage.
So when did you start?
Guys were putting them in pantyhose.
Yeah.
Cooladors and stuff, man. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, I've worked for premium cigar manufacturers since 2008. So, I was using green foam. I was using beads. I was taking little Rubbermaid containers and cutting holes in them for the green foam and all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I've been through it all. And then came across these guys. I mean, like when I was selling cigars, I obviously got introduced to Brian. I met Brian, and Brian's like, hey, this is what we're doing. We've got the cigar side of things, which is the fresh smoke side of the business, and then we've got the HUMISMART, which is the humidification. And so Brian's like, we need somebody that knows this and this and this and this and this. And I was like, I know all that. And so we started talking, and now here I am.
Yo, you go on Instagram now, it's HUMISMART.
Yeah. You've really upped your marketing game, promotional game. You're investing back into the people that invest in cigars.
Right. And it's, I mean,
and I will tell you, I mean, I'm blessed that Brian understands that and his partners understand that. That we're not just going to come in and just be like, hey, whatever. We've taken the time to build relationships and build trust and prove to people that, hey, this stuff works. And Brian and his partners understand that given that one company, one product has controlled the market for almost 15 years, that we've got to. It's going to take time. We've got to show that, hey, there's room for two of us in this industry, in this space, and we can build that trust. And slowly but surely we're doing that, and we're making progress. But being a part of the community is important to us. And
it's huge.
Them.
And I mean, we don't. I mean, as much as we try, we probably don't come across as the best people for it. But we're bringing it. It's the way we break it down. Mostly the way I break it down. It's fucking foolproof.
Right. And if a guy in a tracksuit and a t-shirt with his hat on backwards can figure it out, and it's easy, then I mean, you guys are the poster child for it being foolproof, right?
That's all we can hope. It's like, hey, they can figure it out. Let's try it.
He just called us dumb as rocks, and I agree.
I mean, sometimes I don't even want to give myself the credit of a rock.
Making rocks look bad out here.
Yeah. No, maybe an agate, right? It's kind of rough on the outside, but pretty on the inside.
I don't know. I don't even know if I'm that pretty.
We're pretty.
Thanks for the compliment, though.
We're kind of angry.
You're an angry agate, right?
That's it.
I don't know how you.
It's that agate when you break it open and it's not bright purple. It's that puke green and brown, right?
That's us.
Those still sell.
Yeah. Select buyers.
Yes, we have a select group of people that like it.
It's a little bit more of a niche market, right?
The short bus crew.
Short bus crew.
All right.
You fucking idiot.
All right.
What do you want to get into right now?
I'm thinking it's time. It's time.
Let's do this. No.
Yeah, sorry.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, I did.
Go ahead.
By the way, I can't. You guys, your video feed cut out. I can't see you. So
sorry. We can still see you.
Yeah, our video is good.
We got you on our end. Just know.
What I see is a compromising position on my end. And it's been frozen there for like 10 minutes.
Is it my face and my ass and Evan's face?
Are we 69ing?
All right. Close.
Close, yeah.
Perfect.
It's like a 67. Somebody's got nuts on their head.
Okay, so the video quality is perfect.
All right. Yeah. It's good. I'm tired of holding this pose.
My jaw's sore.
Is that from this or from?
Oh, everything.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time.
What are you guys smoking? Real quick. What are you guys smoking?
We're gonna get into that, Josh. Don't you worry.
We're getting into that.
We didn't even do that first.
No, we didn't.
All right. It's time.
That's
What we're smoking, what we're drinking, and that is brought to you by Luxury Cigar Club. Don't waste any time with these other monthly Cigar Club subscriptions. Only go with the best. Go Luxury Cigar Club. Hit them up. Promo code REBAR. Hit them up. LuxuryCigarClub.com.
All right. Perfect.
All right. That's what we're smoking. That's what we're drinking.
Voice.
So let's
let me fucking talk about what I'm smoking and what I'm drinking.
I don't give a fuck what you're smoking and drinking. I care what Josh is smoking.
All right. Sorry, Josh. You go first. Sorry, I'm rude.
All right. Well, I just dropped the one I started the show with, and I'm lighting up the Regius, the Selection Orchant. Probably one of my favorite sticks. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it.
Yep.
Regius, yeah.
Very good cigar.
Akil's a great dude. Love him. He's a good guy. Got to spend some time with him out in Vegas a couple weeks ago and got to smoke as many of these as I wanted, which really made me a happy camper. And then he's got this other new little one, man. It's not new. It's like a 3.5 inch by 46 Corona.
Ooh.
It's like a half Corona.
What?
What
color
it's just his regular. It's just the black band. It's just his regular black band line.
I have seen it.
And I mean, for someone like me up in Minnesota, for you guys, we call them commuter cigars, right? Like, you got a 30-minute drive. It's a perfect stick for that drive home from work or to work. It's a great stick. And then I'm drinking. I toted along some Larceny bourbon with me, and so we'll be drinking that and smoking this.
Fucking A.
I am a Larceny sucker, man. Bang for buck bourbon every time.
All day long. all day long.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Good
Fair
shit.
enough.
All right, Evan, get going.
Okay, we're drinking
It's over there.
MGDs as per usual, and
Are you doing your rebar martini thing too tonight?
not today.
No,
Not today.
No.
No.
Just straight MGDs today.
It's a great drink, but you go too heavy on it a couple times, you got to take a break for a couple months.
I mean, fucking so salty. My lips are just, they can't handle
But that's, hey, it's a Rebartini reference.
it. I do
take
love the support there, Josh. That's great.
We're drinking the Rebartini straight.
And we're drinking, we drank the same thing a couple episodes ago. It's that blueberry cacao nib.
Blueberry nibs cacao.
Whatever. Sour. Really good beer. And I am
Local.
local to us. Smoking a sponsor gift from Hunter, the Green Hornet from Blackworks. First time with it. And
Really?
yeah. So
Fucking
far,
love that cigar.
So far, so good. What do you got?
All right. I am smoking. I almost stuttered on that. All right. I am smoking the Jose Dominguez Maduro from the United Cigar line.
Banger.
One of my favorite cigars of all time. I have like top 5 regularly smoke each week cigars. This is there. I am drinking an MGD with Evan, Miller Genuine Draft, and the Collective Arts Blue Nibs, whatever, Blueberry Nibs Cacao, whatever. It's bunch of French words on it. Cacao. Yeah. That's all right. That's what I'm smoking. That's what I'm drinking. All right.
Cacao.
All right. Now that we got
All right, so can I ask you a cigar question? Because, I mean, I'm a cigar guy.
Do it.
But, you know, I mean, so.
I'm sorry for our answer. Go.
All right, both you guys. 2 cigars the rest of your life. Only 2. What 2 cigars are you going to smoke for the rest of your life?
I got it. Can I go first? Or?
Yeah, go.
Oh, yeah.
Whoever goes.
Sorry, Brian. That was your call to tell us which one goes first.
Go ahead.
The United Maduro and the La Mission from L'Atelier.
Solid picks. Solid picks.
I mean, they're both San Andreas, but
I will go with Tat Black Label and Roma Aquitaine.
Nice.
what about you?
I think I would do this, the Regis, and then I would do a V Lancero. Oliva, Serie V Lancero.
Right on.
You know what? That's a heavy Lancero.
It is. But, you know, you've got a nice medium cigar with the Regis.
Yeah.
And you've got something heavy there for with the Oliva, so.
Yeah, I screwed myself. I just went all San Andreas.
Yeah.
You did. I thought that was an interesting decision.
I went
I mean, I
medium
smoked them the
body.
most. There's days where you didn't smoke cigars during the day, but when you need to smoke a cigar, you're pissed off and you just like, fuck, I need a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know why a lot of the times I just do that combo. And I can't even tell you why. I like both those cigars. And to me, they're not the same wrapper.
Yeah.
But they are. They are.
Right.
I like that question because nobody's smoking one cigar. Like that's a pretty shitty question. Just one cigar for the rest of your life. So you get 2 cigars, so you can, Connecticut and a Maduro. Or,
you do your
whatever.
morning, your afternoon,
Exactly.
or your morning, your evening.
I like that question a lot. That's a good question.
Right. Well, and that's the other thing too. Like, right, like if you have, most guys can't pick one, right? They've got top 2, 3, 4, 5. But hearing why you chose those top 2 is always interesting.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's I mean, a day like today, I think I'm on cigar number 5. Ooh. But during the week, I might only be 1 or 2.
Right.
Every day. Right. But I mean, that's, I don't want to call it a luxury because that sounds like a snobbish word. I'm able to fit that in.
Yeah.
Is 1 to 2 a day.
Hey, I'll tell you why I picked mine, because I've smoked those cigars at every point of the day at one point in my life. Like, I've smoked a black in the morning, a black at night, a black during the middle of the day. Yeah. Same with the Aquitaine. And you know what? They're good at any time.
Yeah, it's where it's comparable to, right? It's
exactly.
Just, it fits in. And it's just, it's very...
you can't be like, I'm going to smoke the COA MX2.
COA?
Or CAO, sorry. Every day.
Sorry. Rook.
We've been drinking a little.
Rook. COA.
COA.
I don't think I've ever stumbled that bad during a show.
All right. I'm pretty sure you have.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for What Is in Evan's Mouth. And that is brought to you by Bearded Buffalo. When you're looking for your best beer product, It's all using my beard. That's what I used to use in my hair. Now it's all gone. I just got this little. I look like I'm on Jersey Shore or Geordie Shore or something. But that's what I use in my skin, my hair. Hit them up. beardedbuffalo.com. Promo code rebar. All right, what's in your mouth, son?
All right, thanks for the intro.
I say it like you could almost be my son.
Thank you.
What's in your mouth, sucker?
For the intro, Gaz.
Yeah, no problem.
Smoking that Green Hornet from Blackworks. So far.
Popping his hands now.
So far. Really, really good. Definitely, we talked earlier before the show. We did an episode before of we smoked Opus X.
Yeah.
Lost Cities.
Like we got big dicks.
Yeah. And dude, this thing is just like so much heavier than that. Like it's way better to
even this. Like
yeah. But it's so good to have that contrast that you're not smoking the same sort of body. Dude,
that's your morning cigar versus your night cigar. That's why you pair it like that.
But some guys they do it backwards. We talked about this on other shows.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
You don't want to agree. You don't want to disagree.
We got to ask Josh.
Yeah, we'll ask Josh. So yeah, the Green Hornet really good. It's just darker. Like it just got that heavier body. You know what I mean?
It looks like it's gonna hit you.
Great burn,
or sting you.
Look at that burn though.
Yeah, I know.
That burned out. And we talked about this on another episode where it was your favorite boutique company, and you chose Principal Cigars, I think.
Oh yeah.
Would you consider these guys boutique?
Yeah,
dude.
Not a lot of people can get them.
If we consider
the people that can get them, but not everybody can get them.
If you're considering what James Brown does, boutique, he's my pick. Yeah. I love Blackworks.
Dude, I'd say he's boutique all day long.
I smoke all sorts of their shit, and very rarely have
really
I had a bad one
every time.
Yeah. So that's what's in my mouth.
I'll back that for whatever that fucking means.
Fuck yeah, and that's what's in my mouth.
Where are those guys made?
Those are Ovea Negra or whatever.
Yeah, Nicaragua.
Ovea.
Ovilla Negra.
Fucking, we're horrible with Spanish.
Nicaragua. That's
okay. So let's go back to that question. Not a question, but we talked about.
No. Sorry. 1 second.
You cut me off.
Light to heavy or heavy to light?
What do you smoke?
At,
you motherfucker.
Oh, sorry. Go. You go. Say it better.
Go ahead.
I dare you.
I'll go since you two want to argue.
Yeah, Josh. Do you start heavy or light?
I'll go light. I'll go light to heavy.
Okay, thank you for being normal.
That's what I do too.
That's what makes sense. But I've had people that's like, no, I go heavy to light. And it's like if you go like
your palate.
If you have water and then coffee, you can taste the coffee. If you go water to coffee, you taste the coffee. You taste the water. If you go coffee to water, you don't taste the water. The water tastes like coffee.
Right.
Like, and people are like, I go heavy to light. It's just like, well, to me that blows my mind because I've tried it before, it's just like I don't fucking taste anything right now. And I'll be honest, it's like I don't taste anything. I smoked a heavy cigar before,
right?
And,
like if you're smoking a Connecticut at 10 o'clock after you've been day drinking and smoking all day,
you probably took it in the butt.
Good luck you tasting that Connecticut.
Yeah, at that point you're just smoking to smoke. You're not smoking to a jig.
Yeah, that's a Connecticut Connecticut after. Don't even go that late. A Connecticut after dinner, you're not tasting anything because you had coffee during the day, you had lunch, you had dinner, you had whatever to drink at dinner. You're not tasting a Connecticut. A Connecticut is the first thing that hits your lips other than toothpaste. Essentially, it's coffee, Connecticut. That's it.
No, don't do toothpaste coffee. That's bad.
It's like, dude, it's the toothpaste and orange juice, man. That's
I'll be honest. I do toothpaste and coffee every day.
Dude, I always have my coffee before I brush my teeth unless it's a work day. And then I don't touch my coffee until I get to work. So it's been like 30 minutes before I touch my coffee.
Oh, no. I'll brush my teeth. I'll put my coffee in my thermos and fucking head to work. And I'm drinking that on the way to work.
The best coffee is morning breath mixed with the coffee.
Oh, I agree. I'm just saying the practicality of life just generally doesn't allow you to have your coffee substantially later than when you brush your teeth.
I got a nice 25-minute drive to work.
There you go.
And I won't touch it on that purpose, where it's just like you smell it on your own breath.
Are you a coffee guy, Josh? With cigars?
I'm not a coffee guy. No.
You're not a coffee guy. Tea?
No, I don't do coffee.
Tea?
Nope.
He's like bourbon.
I like
Eagle
bourbon and,
Eagle Rare in the morning.
my Monster.
Okay, so
Oh.
there's a ton of people that do energy drinks with cigars.
There is some crazy energy drinks that pair very well with cigars. I will say.
This one that is my favorite is it's sugar free. It's the ultra black, and it's like a black cherry.
Ooh, that sounds so nice.
So did you know that
So-
about me? I've never had an energy drink
Ever.
ever. Not
Good
once.
for you, man. Don't do it.
I've probably
Don't do
sent you one or two. You just didn't know.
No, never.
Wow.
Ever. Have I ever had an energy drink?
So, fun fact: I haven't had an energy drink in 3 weeks.
Yeah. Does it have a bigger effect on you if the longer you abstain from drinking them?
I just drink a coffee instead of having an energy drink. So I
mean, I
couldn't
can't-
tell you.
Which is true because
I mean, I just replaced it with something essentially. If it mattered, I couldn't even tell you because I didn't try to go without it.
I'll drink 6 cups of coffee in the morning and then I'll claim that I never
Cool.
drink energy drinks. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you just had like 6 of them.
exactly.
I mean, nobody knows at this point what's good for you and what's bad for you at a long period.
Well, when they find out, we're fucked.
I mean, if you talk to some people, everything's bad for you, so we're all done.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter anyways. So
I mean-
Might as well enjoy it.
yeah, exactly. If it tastes good,
You're smoking cigars with it anyway.
if it tastes good, you're just
Right.
gonna be as fucked as the other guy that's drinking something that doesn't taste good, but it says it lasts longer. So
Well, that's just it. We're all gonna die, so I mean, we might as well die happy, right?
hey,
Smoke cigars.
you want to ride that nice car that's going out of there, right? If you're going out of there, why ride in there in a shitty car?
That's it.
Right. I mean, think about that vegan when he's dying, Mike. Right? Like,
I don't even want to think about
When
it
there's a
because he's
vegan-
just gonna
there's a
tell me
vegan,
how
like, on his
vegan he
way out.
is.
like on the way out the door, does the vegan be like, "Man, I wish I'd had steak in my life"?
I wonder what the last words of a vegan are. Did you know I do CrossFit?
Yeah, I do CrossFit and I eat really healthy according to what my diet is. But he's
Right,
just, the
right.
whole time he's dying, he's just gonna tell you that he's vegan.
That's it.
And does CrossFit.
Yeah, and he's like, the guy that's burying me isn't vegan.
Listen, okay, they're not Jewish. They
So
don't
how
care
ironic-
about kosher.
No, but how ironic is that? Is the guy that's burying this guy isn't vegan? And it's like, so where did being vegan get you?
Listen, if you have
Nobody that ever dug a grave was vegan.
no, definitely not.
So what's that tell you? Why is some guy that's older than you burying somebody younger than him?
You're getting too philosophical.
Again.
Let's go a little
Saturday
bit.
night.
Let's go a little bit light
Sorry,
here.
Josh.
I'm guaranteeing you, dudes that are vegans get a ton of ladies, vegan ladies.
With hairy ass bushes, and it probably smells all weird because all they eat is vegetables.
That's okay.
I mean,
That's
I've never had an all vegan bush, but I've had a non vegan bush.
But wait, but let's be honest. Is it vegan?
Which
Yeah, like, is it vegan?
is it vegan to eat
Yeah.
pussy?
I
Right.
mean, technically, you're getting juices.
I mean, you're getting all philosophical here.
That's like sucking on a steak but not eating it.
So there's really no real vegans in the world then. Essentially, no, you're right.
Fuck. Just blew my mind.
Just twisted your whole world
Well,
around. didn't I?
so a vegan woman S's a D
Huh?
and swallows.
Yeah.
That's protein from meat. Well, the guy ate, obviously, I'm assuming the guy ate red meat or something.
Maybe.
Some meat with protein. Like,
Maybe.
it's just,
Wow.
The fish
This
didn't
is,
get in there.
Who knows? Who knows? Fuck.
we're going to need a study. We're going to need a study.
I'll be a test subject.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you could swallow all the semen of the guy that ate red
Oh,
meat.
fuck. I don't want to do that. Fuck you.
Hey, you called it.
You volunteered.
All right. It is time for the segment of the show, Shooters Gotta Shoot. And that is brought to you by Cigars and Guns. When you're looking for any of your Second Amendment apparel needs, you got to hit up Cigars and Guns. The sweetest hats everybody wants, nobody can get. The whiskey glasses, the stickers, the badges, the t-shirts, the patches. Hit them up, Cigars and Guns. Puff, puff, pew, pew. All right, Josh.
Holy fuck. You got a full lineup.
Blitz.
Oh
Blitz.
my god.
But I literally have a DM full. I got so many, not DMs, but screenshots of phrases I need to ask you. So shooter's got to shoot. You need to guess the comment. I'm going to read you a comment. It's either going to be from a Sister of the Leafs page, a porn star page, or a craft beer girl page. They're all very different, but they're all very similar.
What are you doing? 10?
One of the things in common is
We're doing 10 of these? All right, let's go.
all right.
You doing
Wrap
10?
them up.
Okay, we got, what was J-Dub, like 60%?
J-Dub was like 60%, yeah.
Okay. So you
The
got
previous record is 50%.
so you got to beat 60%.
Yeah.
All right, Josh?
All right. Always a pleasure and an honor when you notice my posts. So this guy's hungry and he finally gets a little feedback from one of these girls.
So I've got to decide if it's a Sister of the Leaf, porn star, or a craft beer girl.
Yeah.
And what was the comment?
Always a pleasure and honor when you notice my posts. So this girl likely liked one of his posts and he's just very appreciative of it.
I'm going to go with craft beer girl.
Sister of the Leaf.
All right.
Oh, all right.
It's a great start.
Wait, that was my comment.
Yeah.
I've read a few people's comments before and they haven't got them.
That's great.
I'll give you one little hint. The Sister of the Leaf comments are very similar to the craft beer comments.
Yeah. I mean, I figured it wasn't a porn star page, so it kind of ruled that one out right away.
Best
You guys
part.
want to fix your video feed? Because kind of weird staring at the still frame of you guys for the last 30 minutes.
We're sorry. We're moving.
I don't see. Still a
Best-
compromising picture.
Yeah, we actually haven't moved.
No, not at all.
All right. Question number 2. Best part of my Valentine's Day was this pic. So it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's an overweight dude in his mom's basement on a porn star page.
I got to read this guy's name because, Josh, are you a father?
I am.
All right. This guy's name, before I even really get into it, is Busy Dad. Evan, I'm not a father, so I have no comment, but I have a dad. You're a dad. You're a dad. Is every dad not a busy dad?
We're all busy.
Everybody's busy. Like I message my
Even
dad.
people that are not dads are fucking busy.
I'll shoot my dad a message sometime, and he's like, "I'm busy," and I get that. But this guy's name is Busy Dad. How busy are you? Where you're like, I need to have my Instagram name, Busy Dad. How busy are you?
Maybe
Sorry. And then it's 1983, so he has to throw his year there so we know how busy he is and how old he is.
That's it.
Maybe there's 1983 other or 82 other busy dads. I don't know.
Maybe he's just a bussy. All right, what do you got?
That's
Sort of dad that
I'm
makes
going
me
with the
tell
comment
you.
on a porn star page.
He's a stay-at-home dad.
A porn star, did you say,
porn
Josh?
star page. Yeah.
Sorry, Sister of the Leaf.
Man. All right. 0 for 2.
All right.
0 for 3, but who's counting?
You 3?
Yeah.
Holy Mother of Memories.
That's craft beer, man.
Fucking hey!
Done. Ding ding. We're on the board, boys. We're on the board.
Have you seen some of those craft beer some of those craft beer chicks from California?
Have we seen him?
What do you mean? That's a whole segment of my show.
Like Hoppy Floppy?
Maybe that came from there. I can't verify it. I can, but
We don't like to call out names.
I mean, there's
All right.
there's 3 of them that I usually go to.
I mean, other than busy dad.
Yeah. Other than
I'm gonna
Dad,
have to look that guy up
1983.
later. Look that guy up. Is there an underscore in there anywhere?
I've given away too much. All right.
Next one. Let's go. Shoot.
This guy's just got a pretty funny name. I'll read it after. I need you to have a premium subscription service. This guy wants more. Thirsty.
I don't know, man. I could see that going a lot of different ways here because
Exactly.
guys are getting messed up. I mean, I'll go porn star, but I'm probably wrong.
What's that?
I'm gonna go porn star, but I'm probably wrong.
Craft beer.
There's some
This guy's
twisted
name?
craft beer guys, man. These guys are like cigar guys.
And that's the fucked up thing, right? So the craft beer world is almost identical to the cigar world. Like you have your craft beer brother of the leaf, and you have your craft beer sister of the leaf. And you look like I click on these people's profiles and I'll look at it, and it's just like, really, like,
Yeah.
you say this guy's name is Kevin Pisters. I don't know, it's just a cool name. I mean, I don't really know how cool it is, but oh, this is even better. So remember, it's Valentine's Day when I grabbed these a week ago, or a week and a bit ago.
Okay.
What a sight. Would love to come home from work for a wonderful woman like yourself. So this guy is like, hey, I want you to be a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home girlfriend. I'll work hard. Let me come home to you.
Man, I can't even tell you. I mean, I'm probably gonna get it wrong again. Not doing very well here. Sister of the Leaf.
Yeah, you're right.
Woo!
Yo, this guy's laying it all on the line.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, if you want this lifestyle, come to me right now. Call me daddy.
Listen, I'm a busy dad, but I'd love to come home to you.
I mean, at least he's not busy, Dad, trying to say that, right?
That's
You
true.
can't be that busy
Big
if you're
time.
trying to pick up
Big
women
time.
on the internet.
Right. Maybe he's on the train ride home or something, you know?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Got to give him 1 hour a day to gram it up.
All right. Girl, that skin tone, thickness, and those legs.
Okay.
Oh, that's a Sister of the Leaf. No? No Sister of the Leaf?
I mean, you're going Sister of the Leaf?
Yeah, I'm going Sister of the Leaf.
Whew.
You're right.
Dang.
What are we at right now?
You got 3 for 7.
All right.
You got to make a comeback here.
I got to go 100%,
Mm-hmm.
and I win. What do I win?
Did I read this? I'll send you some if you get 100%, but I mean, you're not there.
It's
Can't get 100%.
Yeah.
it's
I mean, I'll send
generally
you a card.
Let's try though.
it's generally our respects.
Yeah. What do you want to hear?
You like HUMISMART packs?
I'll lie to you like a lot of these craft beer girls and Sister of the Leaf girls. Did I read that one?
No.
Okay. The Holy Grail of Booty.
Oof. Porn star.
Craft beer.
These guys are messed up.
Dude, that's Hoppy Floppy.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. No, I would say 90% of my comments are from Hoppy Floppy if they're craft beer.
I can see why.
Yep.
All right, next one. You should know this one. What that thang do, mommy?
What? Can you spell that? How do they spell what? W-A-T or W-A-T?
M-A-M-I.
Mommy.
Mammy.
Like Spanish mommy.
No, you got to say it like a Spaniard.
Mammy.
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 Hey, jeez.
What that thing do, mammy?
Call me papi.
Sister of the Leaf.
You're right. The funny thing is, that's actually my comment.
Nice.
All right.
Did she ever reply? No.
I don't remember. I don't.
I don't
Some
follow
of them do.
I don't
just
follow up on those.
Yeah. If they want it, they'll DM me. What that beard do, daddy?
Oh, God.
That's what they say. What? All right. Happy birthday, Nikki. See, you already have the birthday suit on.
That was porn.
Sister of the Leaf.
Jeez.
First of all,
You guys are more messed up
everybody
than I
have their
thought.
Yo.
birthday suit on?
And this chick is a huge offender on Shooters Gotta Shoot.
She's had multiple comments on here. Is what you're saying?
Oh, like, as far as Sister of the Leaf comments go, she's probably like 2 out of 4.
All right.
All right, Toasty, let's go.
Yeah, sorry, just toasting her, bud.
Is this number 9 or number 10 coming up here?
You are at you're at 10, so now it's 11.
All right, this is bonus question. Bill got the bonus question. Get the bonus question. This is the guy that leaves this comment is a huge repeat offender. Thick.
Great. Go for it.
He just said thick.
Oh, you just said thick?
Thick. And sorry, a muscle arm, and then like the praising you.
Sister of belief.
You're right.
There you go.
What do we end up with?
5 for 11.
5 for 11. You're not the worst. You're not the best.
45%. Sure.
It's like a meteorologist, right?
Take that and run.
Yeah, I mean, hey, what did we say it was? 50? No, 55.
45.
45%. Yeah, 45%. I mean, I did worse at my own game.
You did.
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I did worse at my own game.
It is what it is.
All right, well, I don't feel so bad now then.
So I'll put it to you this way. When you win, I don't put it to you this way, but when you lose, you're a better husband by not knowing it all.
That's it.
Good to know. It's good to know.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, if you're getting every one of those right, you either spend way too much time on Instagram or you're fucking.
Or you're the guy writing the comments. Right?
yeah. Hey.
Or you're Justin.
But you know what though? I did what? 2 for 10.
Yeah, you did.
I did 2 for 10 when he picked them.
That's because you were drunk, though.
That's
no comment.
That plays a factor.
All right.
All right.
Enough.
I mean, I'm glad we're not the only sick and demented industry and group of people.
Oh no, it's everywhere with everything.
Yeah.
You just gotta look hard enough.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, sometimes you don't even gotta
Yeah,
look hard enough. You just gotta hit the Explorer page. You hit the Explorer page, one of your followers will at least be into something that you need no business of knowing.
I'll tell you this. There are hornier dudes in Hoppy Floppy's comments than they are on porn star pages.
Oh, Hoppy Floppy pages? People are like, porn star. And I was like, no, it's actually craft beer. They're like, no. And I'm like, I have a screenshot right here.
Yeah.
Like, it's... Yeah.
She's soliciting some unwanted...
She's one of the people that people ask for a premium account for.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I mean, with the name, you got to expect it. The name comes with the territory. I get Hoppy.
But they're floppy. They're floppy. Okay.
And then you post, and then she posts the shower beer pics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a big old ass on her, too.
So if you're going to go... So
I'd throw a 69 in that.
She has her rating system of beers. It's out of 5. Pretty much every fucking beer that...
How do you know this?
When I was looking for comments, I got to go on her page. She has a rating system out of 5. Pretty much every beer is 4.4 out of 5. Around there. 4 and change out of 5. Okay. So if you're...
But before you get into this...
Go ahead.
The same as my rating system. I'm only going to smoke shit I like. She probably only drinks shit she's going to like.
You'd think that, but then you'd think that she'd also get...
Variety.
But shit from companies that they're trying to do startups and stuff like that. They're sending her stuff.
It really don't matter. When you get the best companies in the fucking world, essentially, for craft beer sending you shit.
Yeah, that's true. But
hey, I'd show anything for a fucking...
I guarantee you she doesn't pay for any of the beer she drinks.
No, she doesn't pay. But what I'm saying is, why don't you just go out of 10 if you're going to do decimal system?
I don't know. Maybe like 5. I have no idea.
It's out of 5, and then she goes into a decimal
multiply it by 2, and it would be out of 10 then, right?
You know what I mean? It just seems
You
odd.
could just multiply.
Well, there's only 5 parts for the girl you touch.
4.4 is 8.8.
Nipple, mouth, butthole, vagina. Is that why it's 5? I don't know. She shows a lot of them on there.
There's a whole group of people that love feet.
Yeah.
Feet? Sure.
If she wants to cater to a million people, she just does a foot post with a can of beer.
Do you think that
Boom.
That would be a fucking... If you could get someone to do just foot posts with cigars, you'd make a lot of money.
I've worn work boots for 16 years of my working life.
I'm not talking about your feet.
I would love to rock a bare feet and a cigar and people just go crazy, or craft beer, or whatever they want to go.
No, you can't go male foot. Male foot is...
You never know, though.
Oh.
Someone with like a nice big toe up their ass. You don't know. It's out there. I guarantee you somebody's into that, though.
Getting a
like,
toe up their ass?
Work boot foot porn. Dude, women are worse than men for how freaky they are.
Oh, yeah, women are...
That's
women
what
are
I mean.
freaks.
You don't know that. It's just... there's nobody in your feed exploring that horizon.
That's it.
Are you guys there?
Oh yeah, we're here.
Are we breaking up on you? Josh? Fucking Dakota.
Josh, I think he's playing with us now.
Josh. Nope.
Josh,
Oh
I think maybe his earpods died.
no. Oh fuck.
Josh, I just heard that.
Mm-hmm. Josh.
Josh. He's just
Oh,
staring at us now
no.
awkwardly.
Oh no.
Josh. Just wait for him to say yeah.
Say something.
Josh.
I'm hanging up on you.
Josh.
No? Nothing? Fuck.
Oh jeez. All right. It's time. We gotta move on. We've yelled Josh enough.
All right.
All right, it's time to move on. All right, we're moving into touching tips.
Let's do it.
All right, it's time for Touch Tips with JP and Wiseman, and that is brought to you by Sir Louis Cigars. When you're looking to swing that big boutique dick around of yours, you got to hit up Sir Louis Cigars. Sir Louis Cigars is the best in the boutique game. When you want to swing it around, you got to hit up Sir Louis Cigars. Hit up Hunter. He's a great guy. Tell him the Rebar sent you.
Yeah.
What up, Josh?
Still nothing.
All right, nothing.
Uh,
Well, I'm pulling it up.
You
Relax.
got it?
Yeah, I got it.
so still smoking this Green Hornet.
We're doing triple 5X's.
Still going good.
All right, so where are we going?
Let's do
All
top
right.
one.
All right, number one for touching tips with JP and Evan. I fucking hate it. I want to say it's people who post pictures with the cellophane still on the cigar.
Mm-hmm.
They post it like now smoking.
You ain't smoking.
There's nothing attractive about a picture of a cigar with the cellophane on it.
No.
Nothing attractive at all. Like nothing at all is attractive about it. Don't post it just to post it because you're not actually smoking it if you're posting a picture with the cellophane on there.
Yeah.
You're not serious about smoking it. It would at least be out of the cellophane. I post pictures all the time out of the cellophane, but it's not cut. If I'm out here and I post a picture, I'm smoking it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm smoking it.
Would you akin it to watching porn with condoms?
That's what I didn't want to seem like a fucking weirdo when I said that, but I was exactly. I mean,
I'm just saying.
So fuck. It's hard to sound not fucking gay when I say this, but it's like,
I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
would women rather see a picture of a dick with a condom on or without a condom on? That's a cigar in a cellophane.
Nobody wants to see a picture.
No,
of a
but
condom.
like, so no. When you go to the grocery store, right? You know the cucumber that's got the fucking shrink wrap on it? Would you rather... You don't know what it looks like underneath that, right?
Yes, you do. It's clear.
Just the spots where it's all... But it's like... It's not when you're envisioning. You're like cucumber. You're like, sweet, shriveled-ass fucking shrink wrap on a cucumber.
I love...
And you pull the shrink wrap off where it's all tight up on it, and you're like, oh, great, it's fucking brown.
Oh, my God. Fuck. God. There is
I don't know. What were you comparing to?
No, I'm just saying.
Women. You said women in something. So finish your story now. I sounded stupid. You sound stupid.
No, I'm just saying. Do women want to? If they get a dick pic in their DM,
it's foreskin or not foreskin? I don't know.
No, it has nothing to do with circumcision.
We want flaccid or hard?
No. Do you want a pic? Like, if you get a dick pic, you want a condom on there? No.
That's what I just said to you.
Yeah. No, you were saying something about a cucumber.
Way before that. No. So it's gonna be.
Just the tip is, if you're gonna post a big dick cigar like you're fucking flexing,
take it out of the cellophane.
Take it out of the cellophane.
At least
half-ass effort.
At least have a cutter in your hand.
That's something, because that is just.
We're like smoking this now, and it's just like you're in your basement with the cigar still in cellophane.
Yeah,
you're not even going outside or your smoking room.
That's it.
It's just weird.
It's a utilitarian thing. Like cellophane,
it's like
serves its purpose.
It's a flex, but it's like a flex with no muscle.
It's
It's
like
stupid. You're not. It's 99% of the time, cellophane is going to glare anyways, and it could be a
Yeah.
way better picture without the cellophane.
it's like if you had a 66 vet in your driveway and you posted a picture with the fucking tarp on it. You know what I mean? Like you're not getting that same effect at all. It's like, yeah, there's
Nobody knows and nobody cares.
there's a Corvette under here. Oh, cool. I'll just take your word for it.
Yeah, let's just start putting car covers on everything and saying it's whatever we want.
You're not driving it. That's it. Josh is all over the place right now.
I'm back.
You're good?
I'm good.
All right,
Holy
Josh.
fuck.
we still kept
Dude,
going. We went strong. Josh,
I lost audio and then the video and then everything. It was bad.
Now your audio is better though.
Is it really?
Yeah, your audio was shitty.
I took
not shitty, but it just sounded like you were further away.
It was shitty.
I took out I disconnected my AirPods too, so
All right,
Fucking technology.
we touched upon this.
finally you guys are no longer in a compromising position, which is thank God. I was getting tired of
no, we still are. We're froze again.
No, you're not. Thank God you're not, because that was rough.
All right, we touched.
It was just like that for like 30 minutes.
That's how he is usually all episode.
Wow.
We touched on this for one of the things with touching tips is something we hate.
Wait, did you say touching tips?
Is we call it touching tips because it's our advice where we're touching tips to give you our advice. Not physically touching tips.
It's
but
our
like,
tip to you. We're
it's
touching
a
your
tip.
tip.
It's a tip. It's our touching tips is a tip we agree upon.
Yes.
Okay.
It does sound weird, yeah.
It sounds really odd.
Yeah,
But
I mean, 100%.
But it's
it
brought
does.
to you by Sir Louis Cigars.
Yeah, it's brought to you by Sir Louis Cigars. Boutique as fuck. All right.
Louis Blue Time, what up?
One of the things that drives me up the wall, drives Evan up the wall, is people that post pictures of a cigar where they're like smoking now, and it's a picture of a cigar in cellophane.
Yeah, I could see that.
You're not fully committed to smoking that. You're just like, I'm going to tell people I'm smoking this, but I'm really not going to smoke. If you're going to smoke it, it's not in cellophane.
Yeah.
Right.
The second I say I'm smoking something, I fucking rip it out of the cellophane and you twist it up to see if it's yellow or not.
Right.
You know,
Well, yeah. Who doesn't admire the cellophane, right? Like, I always like.
You got to, regardless of what you do with it.
we compared it to watching porn and the dude is wearing a condom. I don't know how
Or
don't say your fucking cucumber.
or imagine this. A girl is like, you want to see a picture of my tits? And you're like, yeah, I do. She's like, do you want the nipples hard or not hard?
Okay, I'm with you.
Why would you not?
I've never had anybody ask me that before.
No, but it's like, would you rather see just like unerect nipples or perky nipples? Like, why are you taking a picture of a cigar in cellophane? It's like me, like, I just went grocery shopping. Let me take a picture of my grocery bag. Like, oh no,
About to cook dinner, and here's my grocery bag, right?
yeah, like, or, for the bourbon guys out there, just went to the liquor store. Here's a picture of the liquor store bag.
Or just the bottle but no pour.
Yeah,
It's
at least have it cracked.
show us that you're committed to smoking it. Come on, guys.
Yeah, you've showed zero commitment, and now it just looks like a stupid flex.
That's it.
Bro, just smoke this.
Right.
It's like, really, you smoked the same Davidoff and cellophane 5 times this week.
Oh yeah.
Like, why is there not at least one of these photos with it cut or out of the cellophane? Where you're that scared to pull it out of the cellophane? I don't get it.
So, if Cubans were in cellophane,
Cedar spills.
they're the type of guys that would post it in the cellophane. Cuban dicks
Yeah. Let me just go into my kitchen with all these coffee beans.
that I have
I've
strewn about the countertop.
Hey, if we're being honest right now.
Don't forget the Godiva pearls that everybody likes to put in their pictures.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh my, yeah.
I hate chocolate pictures with cigars.
Look, I got
The last thing
Ferrero
I want-
Rochers.
The last thing I want to do is eat chocolate and fucking smoke.
Hold on.
Oh, you're pulling out the chocolates. Yeah. There. Pairings.
Hey,
That's dark chocolate.
He threw it. It's yeah. You know what? It's these people that are posting these pictures of these chocolates. You're not smoking it now. You're in the middle of your kitchen. You got a couple of these chocolates, and you got a bunch of coffee grinds. You drink tea for a living.
Yeah.
You don't even drink coffee. Just stop. I'd rather see a tea bag busted open with a cigar on it.
Hey, you know the difference is if your HUMISMART busts open, you're not going to ruin anything. So
There you go.
your teabag busts open, you're
I
toast.
imagine.
If my teabag busts open, Evan's face is in trouble.
What? I imagine their wives
Wow.
their wives come in the kitchen and they're like, "Are you gonna fucking clean this up, asshole?"
Yeah, I don't want to sound sexist. I just cleaned the kitchen. What are you doing in here, you idiot? You got coffee beans everywhere. You got chocolates ripped open everywhere. You look like some sort of moron in here in the kitchen.
Dude, hold on. The guy who posts the pictures with Godiva pearls, you know he's cleaning his own kitchen.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Sure.
He probably also wipes back to front.
Nothing wrong with that. You go against the grain every once in a while.
That's what the bidet's for. You gotta clean up the wood a little bit.
Dude, my new house has a bidet. I can't wait to use it.
Me too. You're gonna hang the massivest dump in your new house.
Okay, when you take a piss, do you take your balls and dick out of your pants or just your dick?
Both.
I'm both.
I don't get full bleed unless I pull both out. Josh,
I thought it was just me.
Josh, you balls and dick or
You're not alone. You're not alone.
It's balls and dick. You gotta take the whole thing out.
So when I go outside and you just
When I
do
go
one,
outside and it's wintertime and it's cold.
yeah, no, but you do one and then you give your balls a little squeeze and it's like, and you're like, this is why I pull my balls out so you get full bleed.
If you fucking just hang the tip over, I'm worried it's gonna get on my shoes.
You're kinking her too.
Yeah, you're kinking
her.
the line. You got to take your full fucking package out.
No full flow.
I was thinking about that earlier. I'm out here and I'm going.
I'm always balls out.
My whole thing is out. I wonder if I'm the only one.
You're gonna watch touching my drawstrings on these. Covered in balls.
Taking balls.
Covered in balls.
I love how you.
I literally just
I touch
rested
my
on the
balls
bed.
and she just milks.
Wow.
But yeah, I could be a dairy farmer
Okay, so
for myself.
actually, this is good information because I don't know if everyone knows this. The majority of guys are going balls out.
No, it's
Balls
3
out,
guys. Whatever. We made the minority. Who knows?
That little slit in the front of your boxer briefs or your briefs, it's a lie.
I don't use that shit.
That was like cool in the 60s. Nobody's poking their shit out through that. If I gotta whip my nuts and dick out through that thing,
I got to weave through there like a dog in agility training.
seriously, I get these nuts out there. They're
The
probably
Westminster Dog Show, right?
That's it.
They're not getting back in there.
No.
I just whipped down and left everything on the elastic. Put a lot of trust in these.
That's a lot. That's a lot of trust in an elastic band.
But it's just, it's freedom.
I agree.
All right.
I agree.
All right.
I'm glad we cleared that up because that was a question I had for myself.
A lot of people know now.
All right. Let's talk about some watches.
So
Yeah.
if you walk into the bathroom next to this guy, watch out.
Oh yeah, my full package is out there if you want to check it out.
I'm like 4 feet away from the stall, just hanging one. Well, what? Trying to get a splashback.
I don't trust anyone that just takes their dick out. You better take it all out.
I mean, how do you know though? How do you know if you can trust somebody or not?
I asked them and I go,
You looks over at the guy next to him in the stall and he's like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?"
Yo, you got the balls out too, or just dick? If not, I'm stepping back.
I haven't asked anyone till now, but now I know. I'm not alone. We stand united.
I mean,
Okay, speaking of standing,
no, 1 second.
I have a really good one after
The only
this.
way you piss in public is if you know a lot of guys got their dick out. I'll piss beside you. It's cool. What do you mean? I saw your balls out too.
I don't look. You look? Are you in the men's locker room looking?
Buddy, I'm 5'10" and a half. I can't see over that fucking sectional. not that I've tried, but
No,
I
I'm
haven't
saying
tried. But
at a men's locker room, are you like, what is fucking, this old guy got a hammer? Or are you,
do I look like I go to any place that has a men's locker room?
I don't know, you weren't attractive.
No, dude. But back to that whole being like, I'm 5'8", right? Like, so like, you get in there and like this dude next to you, like inevitably he's like 6'7", right?
Yeah.
It's like,
It
dude,
don't matter.
do you look down in? Like, do you look down or do you like? How does that guy operate?
The taller dude sees everything.
Oh, yeah.
Surveillance camera.
Right.
Camera.
As a tall guy, I'll tell you right now,
You seen lots of dicks?
I don't look. I will look up.
We can't tell if you're lying or not.
No, I'll look up. I
We
swear.
gotta go. We gotta go to the salon. I gotta
Hey.
make eye contact with you.
Test
We
me.
gotta
See
go
if
to
you're
the
looking
locker room
up.
and try it out, right?
I'm square. I won't look. No chance. I don't want to see your dick.
I don't want to take your word, but I think I have to take your word.
Yo.
You have to. You don't have a choice
I have
I know.
no like
unless you like go to the fair or something,
hate
right?
against people that like dicks, women or men. Penises repulse me.
Next time we're in a cigar lounge, single stall or multiples, even if it's a single, we're still sword fighting in the single one, and I'm making eye contact with you the entire time.
There's not a chance. I will piss on your hands.
Well, you got to be looking at the hands, and then I know because my
I
hands
will
are on my
shoot
dick.
them on there. You're gonna see a fucking. What did you say on your single episode by yourself? A gopher in tall grass or something?
No, I look like
that?
a fucking person in the tall grass looking out of it. That's what I'm a grower, not a shower. When you're in tall grass, you see somebody's head just peeking out of it. That's what my wiener is. You know what I mean? If you're pissing on my hands, have fun pissing on your eyes.
Yo, you ever seen those?
Speaking of, hold on.
Go ahead, Josh. Sorry.
Speaking of tall grass, so back when I was selling cigars and driving across the Great Plains on a regular basis, I was up in Minot, North Dakota for a cigar event. I had a buddy from here with me, and we stopped at an exit, doing our thing. I get out. I had to go pee, and get out in the tall grass right on the exit ramp, and I drop my freaking pants and I go pee, and a pheasant flew out of the freaking grass right at my head. And the buddy that was with me probably pissed all over himself because he was laughing so hard.
That's amazing.
That's
That
epic.
is amazing.
It was a good time. And we still, I mean, that was years ago and we still talk about it.
Remember that time a pheasant made you pee all over yourself?
And I'm like, and remember what happened? You peed all over yourself?
It's not even the pheasant doesn't get mentioned. It's just remember that time you pissed on yourself. That's all it is. The pheasant gets brought in there as a defense.
Listen, so I just talked about a question that I've always wanted to know. Do you take your full dick and balls out? Unanimous decision. Now, I posted a thing.
Balls out. That is now a full-time question.
It's a full-time question. Balls out or not? Okay.
What about if we get a woman?
I'm
Hey,
going to ask it.
Do you just pull your tits out for no reason?
When you pee?
We're taking a piss. You just whip your tits out.
Okay.
Same difference, I think.
I
don't
posted
know.
a picture on Instagram earlier in this week, and it was
You
KD.
did?
No, it was on
A snap.
my
Okay,
my
yeah.
story. It was Kraft dinner, and I had ketchup on it. When you eat Kraft dinner, do you put ketchup on it?
No.
Depends what sort of.
Like Kraft mac and cheese?
Yeah, Kraft mac and cheese.
No.
Sometimes I do mustard. Sometimes I do mustard and ketchup.
Oh my god, mustard! Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Sometimes I just do hot
What the
sauce.
fuck?
Sometimes I just eat up.
What just happened?
What?
What just happened?
Did you say
Mustard?
mustard?
Yeah.
It's not a hot dog, bro.
Essentially, it is. It's just a cheese dog.
Oh my god.
Kraft dinner is made from the same thing as hot dogs. It's just leftover tail ends.
Okay, so I can't tell you how many people are like Josh and go, "Fuck, are you doing?"
No,
And
no,
then I can't tell you how many people came in like, "Holy shit! I thought I was the only one that put ketchup on my Kraft dinner." It's
no,
like a
hot
secret.
sauce.
Yeah,
It's a
hot
secret.
sauce is great.
Yeah, hot sauce is good, but it's a secret that some people are scared to say.
It's not a secret. I think it's like a white trash Canadian thing.
Yeah, it's a white trash thing.
Yeah.
Any
Probably.
black guys want to chime in?
Probably the two cheapest things at Walmart. Kraft.
And ketchup, sure.
No,
Okay.
no, ramen.
I love ramen.
Oh, ramen is great.
I eat that shit like hard, like the brick.
Oh no, that's how you get worms.
I don't think so.
That's what they say though.
I'd be
that was an
skinnier.
elementary school thing.
I'd be skinnier.
No, it's not worms. It's the undigested noodles coming out.
Maybe that's why he keeps eating it. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't get worms, but you got to see what comes out.
It's a flush. It's a system flush.
Yeah, who dumped a whole half pack of Mr. Noodles in my toilet and didn't flush it?
As those hard noodles go through your intestines, it just scrapes them.
Oh, it's great. It's a cleaning.
That's Richard Gere's hamster. That's what it is. Whatever it's called. What do they do with the
oh my god.
the hamster tube up the butthole?
Oh fuck.
All right, all right.
I know. I mean, I know the term, but I might have to report to HR after this.
Do you guys have an HR? It's
I
Brian.
mean, it's Brian.
Josh is
the
like,
term is called gerbling.
yes, gerbiling. You know, Richard Gere was big into that. Apparently,
Supposedly, right?
I cannot confirm or deny, but I mean that guy did buy like 5 liters of gerbils off me. Yeah, before I was in cigars, I was a gerbil dealer.
Did you have a gerbil podcast?
Just a fucking underground Russian gerbil dealer with your tracksuit.
It's not undergrass; it's just tunneled. The same tunnels they use.
It's tunneled.
It's tunnel. There's a couple corkscrews and there are a couple loops, and it's just
Oh
they
my
make their
God.
way there.
Oh fuck.
You know what they say? A rat always smells cheese.
Gerbil smelling.
Every once in a while, you get stuck at the wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, slow down. This gerbil's my proctologist.
Whoa, slow down. I'm getting diagnosed.
How's the prostate there, little buddy?
Yeah. All right.
Wait, hold on. Do you think they like put a camera on the gerbil?
It's like a GoPro.
I'd like to.
Like they do with like service dogs, right?
I mean, I'd like to hope so. At least then it's sort of justified. I mean, I think it's less weird if a camera's on it.
And is that covered by insurance?
Gerbiling?
Camera, yes. No camera, no. And it all depends on your provider.
That's it. Great West Life is great. Okay, sorry, we were going to get into something about watches.
Is the second half of touching tips is the people that always post this essentially it's the same picture, it's a different cigar but the same watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just always watch cigar.
Like you have one watch, bro.
Yeah. Once a week, that's cool. Every other day, it's just like, yeah, get everybody, majority of people wear a watch almost every day.
Yeah. Or
Or they just don't wear watches at all. I'm like, 1 out of 3 days, I'll wear a watch.
Oh, you're an office guy now.
Well, yeah.
But you guys should post pictures. Remember the old Timex watches with the calculator on them?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
fuck yeah.
I got
You should post cigar pictures with those.
That'd be sweet.
But you know what they should do?
Like, I'm an accountant.
On the screen, they should put boobless in or boobs when they take the picture with the cigar.
They should do what?
You know how on a calculator you used to be able to punch in boobless, turn the calculator upside down?
Yeah.
They should do that on their watch. That I would be into.
This is the most juvenile show ever. It's incredible.
Thank you. I was going to allude to that, but
Yeah.
it's like a bunch of 6-year-olds in their mom's basement, right?
I mean, hey, if you haven't punched boobless into a calculator, you really hadn't had a childhood.
Or boobs.
Or boobs or hello.
Yeah.
Come on, hit them with a hello boobless.
Exactly.
It is what it is. You've all been there. Oh,
We were all in 7th grade once, right?
but if you are going to... Okay, the other thing I wanted to touch on, because you're a big stickler for which wrist you have your watch on.
Yeah, I'm a left guy.
Share it with the crowd.
Josh, which hand do you wear your watch on?
Left
hand.
hand.
Left. See?
Always.
So what do you think about the people with right-hand watches?
They're fruity.
They're wrong.
They're fruity.
They're fruity.
They're wrong.
They the people that post their watches on their right hand likely post pictures with the cellophane on it and likely like
Yes.
photos of dicks with condoms on it.
Yes, 100%. Okay, now I didn't really live through the 90s. I was born in the 90s. What ear is the earring on that makes you gay?
Right.
Yeah.
It's the right earring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's the same with your fucking watch?
Okay, so right
That's where it
earring,
stems from.
right watch. You're a little
Hey.
hey, I got the time.
Yeah.
Okay, a little fruity. I didn't.
That's no.
I wasn't sure which
I
year
think-
it
I think
was.
that's where it stemmed.
I got my ear pierced when I was in high school, and I was like, I like triple checked before they pierced it. that it was
Left or right?
Oh, it's
I left ear.
That's yeah. See, I started with my left ear.
Yeah.
And you can only go to your right ear once you have the left ear. So they're both pierced.
Right. You can't do. You got. Yeah.
You can't be walking around with just a right ear pierced.
So if you got that right ear pierce and you got, like all like the kids are wearing the thing with the dangly cross,
Yeah, you gotta have your left ear pierced first.
but if you just got that right with the dangly cross,
Hey. Yeah.
so juvenile.
But that's, I mean,
Incredibly juvenile, but we're here.
I mean,
We're
that's,
saying
but
straight facts.
that's what I knew growing up.
Hey, that's apparently it transcends borders.
Well, Josh, how old are you? Give me a range.
I was not born in the 90s.
So I was born in 85-ish.
I'm older than you.
You were born in 78?
80.
Okay, yeah. So we're the same area.
Sort of.
Yeah, right ear is. Yeah, you like pictures of dick with condoms on.
Fruit.
No, I mean, You went through your whole schooling with computers. I started out without computers.
Yeah, I know you're right. You're right. I started on some like ancient ass Mac computer.
I love how
Did you
5
guys ever
years.
play Oregon Trail in Canada? You ever play that game on the Apple in school and computer lab?
We
Oregon?
had cross country Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, like fucking Yukon Jack?
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
it was a trucker game.
actually, I have a bottle of Yukon Jack behind the bar.
We actually never went to school. We just huffed gas and smoked res cigarettes.
So you had a game similar to Oregon Trail though, like where
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
take your little wagon across and you die of dysentery and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Die of dysentery. What a way to go.
Dude, I'm telling you.
I mean, hey, if I'm gonna die anyway,
So yeah, Josh was 5 years before I was in school, right? And it's
what a time gap 5 years is. Josh is going, I've never used computers in school.
but that's
No. I didn't say that. It was the first time I touched a computer was second grade.
Okay.
So 87.
Now my 5-year-old daughter works YouTube like a champ.
but that's the thing though, right? It's they say 80s babies have almost seen it all, especially Josh. Josh has seen no computers.
Right.
Into computers.
And
Into
my 13-year-old son is like when he was in fourth grade was learning computer programming. Like,
What?
dude, like I got my first email account in 1997.
Hey.
that's the
I
thing,
still
right?
use
So you've always, like, you probably growing up had a TV remote that worked to the TV. Dude, I
Yeah.
remember getting up and having to change the channel menu.
Dude, I remember we got our first corded remote.
Yeah, dude, the quarter remote, it was literally
Quarter remote was
5 feet away
great.
from the TV.
So I've had both sides of the spectrum. Where like my parents, they did have a cordless remote when I was growing up, but my grandparents, both sides, didn't.
Yeah.
So and they had black and white TVs and shit like that. So it was like I've seen
Yeah.
all of it. But the kids nowadays, like I said, my daughter, YouTube and Netflix and whatever, she's working it. She doesn't need me. She's 5 years old. She can just do whatever she wants.
Like, I mean, I remember like we had like family dinner in front of the TV on Sunday nights, so we didn't miss a TV show. Now it's like you could watch it whenever.
Yo, that was honestly one of the best parts of my childhood. Well, not best parts, but something I really liked was the legit TV dinner.
Right.
Solid hamburger helper,
Dude, the actual
Hungry Man on a TV tray.
way before Hungry Man. Like the legit Salisbury steak, mashed potatoes, corn, a little bit of gravy. Like, dude, I remember that. My dad's like, all right, your mom's working this Saturday. I got dinner.
Hungry
like,
dinner.
Baff.
Big Bruce pulling it out old school.
Dude, Deuce used to do it right.
Did you have the TV trays, like the TV stand where like you could like slide it up over your lap?
So we used to have those, and when me and my wife bought our house 9 years ago, we found these wooden TV trays like we were kids at a flea market. We still own them here, and when I'm eating in the rec room of our house where all my cigars and shit are, dude, I'll sit at the sofa and bust that TV tray out and sit there and I'll eat dinner in front of it.
Still getting good use.
Dude, why don't you have them in the lounge? You could put like an ashtray, your drink, your cigars.
We usually just eat honestly, we eat out here quite a bit. Well,
In the summer.
in the summer, we'll eat steak dinners out here and everything, just sit out here mound just on our laps, or we'll have the computer sitting on is a coffee table. And we'll just sit there. We'll literally sit on the carpet and eat off the coffee table.
Like a bunch of Moroccans.
Meanwhile, there's patio furniture outside
I
there.
know.
And we'll just sit in here and just
Dude, we've had some
Right.
great dinners in here. Steak and lobster dinners.
Steak,
fucking
lobster,
crabs.
shrimp, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, moving on. You want to go to the
Yep.
next one?
I don't even remember what I
I want to get you a little angry for it though. The second one.
Oh yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for What Plugs JP's Vitola, and that is brought to you by Nickel City Cigars. When you're looking for your Tatawahe, your Roma craft, but most importantly, United Cigars. You got to hit up Nickel City Cigars. Use promo code REBAR. NickelCityCigars.com. All right. What plugs my Vitola? What cracked my wrapper? What else is a good word for that? What
canoes your cigar?
What canoes my cigar? What you're running up the stairs. What bags yourself? I guess you self-bagging, self-nutting. All right.
What stubs your toe?
What stubs my toe? You know what? I just trimmed my toenails the other day because I was stubbing them hard, and I was like,
Great feeling.
what is this gangly thing doing sticking outside of my sock?
What gets sand in your mouth?
What's that?
What gets sand in your mouth?
What gets sand in my mouth, and what gets nuts in my eyes? All right. It's the people that take their own photos, but they make it look like somebody else is taking it, and they caught them off guard.
It's the fake candid shot.
It's this. Somebody's holding their photo over there. They're trying to look away, but you see their eyes looking right at the camera. So they're trying to candid their own candid shot. Fake.
Yeah.
It
doesn't
just
look good.
It's crazy. And the people that do that, which is also something. So the people that are candidly candidating their own shots
taking fake
are the same
photos.
people that are using the front-facing camera.
Yeah.
And not turning mirror mode off. So they're taking this shot like they're acting surprised. But the letters on their hat are all backwards. Everything is backwards because they're not turning mirror mode off. You don't want mirror mode on.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to make it look like somebody caught you off guard. Well, if they caught you off guard, the lettering would be the proper way and not backwards.
Yeah. No one's taking a
so don't act like you're
camera.
Don't act like you're getting caught off guard when everything's backwards because the fucking phone is facing you. At the end of the day, the phone's facing you. That's it.
My favorite is when you can still see the selfie stick too.
Oh
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or you got like three.
Because you've got like the 20-foot selfie stick, right? And the camera's like straight, and you can still see the hand out there.
Or you get the oh my god, who takes your photos? Well, actually, I take my own photos. You know what I mean? Like all these cigar chicks and
yeah, you're like front-facing cam, mirror on.
Yeah.
Mirror mode on. The letter on my shirt's backwards. Look.
I didn't even know you could go mirror mode off.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm so glad my photographer caught me. And it's like, why is the letters on your shirt backwards?
Wait. How do I do that again? Mirror mode?
Yeah.
Hey, by the way.
No, but it's...
We got new stickers coming your way.
Oh, yeah. Look at those bad boys. Those
Nice.
are dope. That's awesome. But it's what... And what caught my guard on it was... I saw somebody doing a promotional thing for some other account the other day, and they're holding up, the logo, and they're taking a picture with it, but the logo's backwards. So
solid promo.
What are you promoting when people have to read it backwards, right? It's not a promotional thing.
Like imagine HUMISMART backwards. What is that? How do you say HUMISMART backwards? He's gonna try.
Trams.
Emu.
Trams. IMU. Trams. IMU.
Hey, we got you, Josh. No worries.
Doesn't sound good, does it?
Trams. IMU. No, it sounds like we're a trucking company or something.
I mean,
In Siberia.
Siberia.
Not horrible. It sounds like we ship emus.
Trams. IMU. Yeah, I mean we're in the emu game.
Emu racing.
Emu. Bucket list.
I
Is
would love to race.
that like a saddle?
Yeah.
Little
Or is it
saddle.
like chariots?
No,
That's.
they don't have a saddle when they're doing those emu races. They just fucking or ostrich
I've seen
races.
saddle before.
I've just seen them jump on their back. Like
That's bucket list for me.
I would love to do that.
I'd bucket list it.
I'd like
Regardless
to
of where it was, let me do it.
Have you?
I'd like to see emus and chariots.
Yeah. Have you guys ever fed an ostrich or an emu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Those things are aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Very aggressive. Dude, they like they're gonna take your fucking hand off. It's incredible.
Yeah, but at least unlike a llama, they don't spit at you.
I don't know. I kind of like llamas. I relate to a llama.
Yeah, you don't care about being spit on.
Yeah, I love being spit on.
Nuts in your face getting spit on.
Maybe not nuts in my face, but I don't mind being spit on.
I mean, some animals, you know what freaks me out? Goats. They're so little and so rammy.
And they got weird eyes.
yeah, they're like
The
crazy
little
eyes. Like
slit eyes.
they got the blue eyes, one blue east, one blue west, and just
one blue over.
yeah,
Right.
one blue right in your
Hey,
crotch.
but at least they'll mow your lawn, right?
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Of all the farm animals out there, the one I trust the least is chickens.
no, I trust chickens.
Chickens sketch me out, man. I don't like chickens. They're fucking peck your eyes out when you lay
Horses.
down. I like horses.
You say that, you slap one on the ass a little bit wrong, and that thing hoofs you in the face.
Oh no, I've been around.
That's because you're standing in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you're trying to fuck them.
That's its butthole.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta stop
man.
smacking it there. No, but I mean,
Hey, this guy's going like
yeah. I like this lifting up the tail. Sorry, PETA.
Wow.
Now we're gonna have PETA on us. Great.
Oh, great, perfect.
Have free publicity.
Thinking I should have submitted you guys that list of things that offend me there.
Yeah.
Stuff not to talk about on the
Well,
sponsor promotional episode.
Right. Horses
It was late in the show.
no go.
It's okay, Josh. We haven't been drinking at all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the One and Only Rebar. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Hold on.
Suckers.
Before you go.
Yep.
Don't cut the video.
I'm not.
So, for anybody who's listening, if you want to buy HUMISMART, go to humismart.com, shop, check out, use code BB10. That's BB as in boy 10 for 10%.
It's easy to remember forever.
What a fucking Bob 10. Okay.
You could
Bob 10,
press
BB10, BB10 for 10% off your order for all you guys listening to the show here. So
Perfect.
Thank you.
awesome. Thank you guys.
Awesome.
Thanks, Josh.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yeah, we'll talk to you.